Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm glad that you found me. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 easy Valentine's Day decor pieces using mainly items from the Dollar Tree as well as the dollar store. So I hope you enjoy these tutorials. For the first DIY project, you would need one of these wire heart decor piece from the dollar store, and the first step is to remove the ribbon as well as the red garland that is wrapped around the wire piece. So you can do that by cutting one portion and then just unwrapping it because it's just attached to the wire, so it's very easy to remove. Once that's removed, you're going to have this heart shape, metal heart shape. Then using some form of pliers, you just want to open the joint that is at the bottom. It's a little hard because it's a well done frame, so just use some force, and then you can with the pliers you can easily remove the joint that's at the bottom. So once you have opened up the frame, you want to take some of these wood beads that you can find at the dollar store, and then taking one at a time, you just want to bead it through the wire so that you have the full heart shape covered in these wooden beads. Once you're done beading the whole frame, it's a very hard metal, so you want to take the pliers and then just bend the ends of it so that it's not going to detach on you. So make sure you're able to bend it quite well so that it's not going to snap open. I then took some floral stems as well as some greeneries that I got from Walmart, and then I'm going to take one of the flowers, and using hot glue I'm just going to attach the flowers to the end where I joined the middle. So just put the hot glue and try not to burn yourself, and just hold the flower till it's in place. And then I'm going to take some of the greenery that came with this flower and just glue them to the sides of the flowers on each side of the heart frame. I'm then going to take some of these jute twine, and I'm going to attach on the top of the heart to use to hang this frame. So I'm just going to take it, fold it in half, and then I'm going to loop around the top of the heart and just go underneath and pull it so that it makes a knot on top. And here it is. This is the final look. I'm really enjoying how it looks. I think it can also be used for a bridal shower or just to decorate for an event. It doesn't necessarily have to be for Valentine's. I think it looks amazing, and I hope you give it a try as well. For the second DIY, you would need this buffalo check scarf that comes from the Dollar Tree, and then using the heart shape, I got this from one of the packages of hearts that I got from the dollar store, and then I'm just going to trace it using a pen. You just want to make sure to trace it really well because the fabric, it's a little hard to see, and you want to make sure you can see the tracing to cut them at the end. So I'm gonna make 4 of these heart shapes from this scarf. So once you've traced it using a pair of scissors, you just want to cut the heart, and then now you can use that one as a template and just place it on top of your scarf and just cut down the other 3. Once you have all of your shapes cut out, you want to take some hot glue and just place a bead of hot glue around the edge of the heart of one of the hearts, just leaving one area that you're not going to use hot glue. so that you can use it as an opening. And then you want to place the other piece on top and then just try to form it so that it sticks together. And then I'm gonna stuff these hearts using the garland that I removed for the first DIY. You can also use some like cushion stuffing if you have some at home, but I'm gonna use this so that I don't have to throw it away. Once you have everything stuffed in, you want to take some hot glue and just cover the edge, leaving a little bit of the top open. You then want to take some of those jute twine that you used for the first DIY, take a piece of it, and then you can cut two in different lengths for both hearts. And then using some hot glue, you want to place some hot glue in the center of the heart, and then just put one of the twine in and squeeze it so that it's gonna close and get stuck with the hot glue. I found this big heart shape at the dollar store, and then I found this buffalo check ribbon at Michael's, and I got it on sale. So I'm gonna attempt to make a bow. I'm not really good at making it, so I hope I make sense when I'm trying to explain. So I took a piece of that buffalo check ribbon and then I folded it in half, and then I squished in the center to give it the shape of a bow, and then I just played around with the shape until I was happy with how it looked. And then you just want to play around till you're happy with the shape, and then taking a smaller piece of the same buffalo check print ribbon, you want to fold both sides of it and then flip it over and cover the center of your bow. I hope I'm making sense. So this is like a faux bow. You just want to make the shape of the bow by using pieces of the ribbon basically. And then using hot glue, you just want to fold those edges of the smaller piece and then glue it to the center of your bow. So I really hope it makes sense and you're able to follow my instructions. If not, I'm sure there's more YouTubers out there that knows how to make better bows and with good explanations. If you do know, please let me know as well. So the next thing is to take two pieces of the same ribbon to make the tails of your bow. So you want to cut two ribbons of equal length and then just fold it in half and cut the end just to give it that ducktail finish. And then once you have both of your the ribbon tails done, you want to hot glue everything in place so that it looks like a bow. Once you're done with your bow, you want to take the hearts that you made initially and then just loop around the pieces of your heart here. And then once you've got the jute out of there, you just want to tie it, and you want to do the same thing for the other heart piece as well. Then once you've done attaching both of your hearts, just to give it that neater finished look, I'm going to take some hot glue and just glue down that one of the tails of the ribbon so that everything is hidden underneath and it looks a bit more neater. And here's the final look. I think it gives it a rustic look. Although it doesn't have reds to match in for Valentine's, I think it looks still really good, and you can use it to match different decors in your house as well. For the third DIY project, I used these hearts that I found at the dollar store, and then using a pair of scissors I just cut away the ribbon, and then I removed all the sparkles that were glued to the top. The easiest way to do this is by using a block of sandpaper block. I didn't show it in the video, but that was the easiest way to do it. Once you have everything removed, you want to take some form of yarn. Using something very thin and very light is the easiest way to do. And then using some hot glue, you just want to wrap around the heart. Make sure you pull it so that it's tight, so you're not going to lose the shape of the heart. And then you just want to wrap around, and then at one point just put some hot glue so that it's not going to slip away, and then keep covering the full heart till you're happy with how it looks. And this is how it turned at the end. I also did another one using some jute twine to give it another look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please leave my video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I'll see you in my next tutorial. Take care. Bye bye.